Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Elusive Turtle, and today I am back and I'm feeling a lot better since I've been sick, so I do apologize for the lack of videos. But let's continue on with some Advanced Warfare, and I got some big news for you today about the patch that just recently came out yesterday. So we're just going to go over what it was involved in it and a few little details. But I'm not gonna go completely through the entire thing. I'm just gonna go through like the ones that I find were the biggest changes and the most important. But I'll leave a link to the whole patch notes from Charlie Intel. Now this does only affect the Xbox One and the PS4, so a lot of the stuff has kind of been fixed with the PS3 and Xbox 360, but I haven't heard anything about PC yet. So again, like I said, let's just continue through and let's start talking about it. So first off, we're going to go through security and anti-cheat updates. They did multiple fixes for invalid player data, which allowed custom superclasses, as well as added offensive emblem policy message to emblem editor and main page, as well as added additional enforcement for offensive player created emblems. So if you have a really offensive emblem, I'd change that before you get kicked off. Next, they polished and fan requested improvements. They did some store updates. They also did some emblem updates, so general emblem editor was updated a bit. UI updates, so they changed the added support for new upcoming AE4 weapon, including challenges. Apparently you'll be able to see some of the AE4 updates and challenges there, but I think they fixed that for the Xbox because it's coming out shortly. They also did safe area adjustments for spectator HUD. They fixed issues with invites between multiplayer and exo survival modes. Fixed issues where newly unlocked items were not showing up in the new item list. Added categories to the armory, so now you have all loot, redeemable loot, and time limited loot, and also permanent loot, so you can actually go and sort through that stuff. It's a lot easier, not a big cluster there, so that's fixed. They also did fix the issue where armory page count displays incorrectly and added time remaining. Fix an issue where the scoreboard on the after action report was not highlighting the active player. Added indication of how many modules a score streak can have based on player rank. And let's move on. In-game updates, they fixed momentum mantle prompt overlapping with the 2x indicator. Fixed issues with the taking icon overlapping the flag icons in momentum split screen. They also added reload, low ammo, and no ammo HUD notifications on all weapon loot. They fixed stretched weapon loot in icon in kill cam feed. They fixed the Link's ammo count issue, the care package trap module exploit. They fixed threat indicator issue with friendly MDL projectiles and the crossbow bolts. Fixed Goliath pod down and planted bomb. They fixed the Goliath getting stuck issues, players out of the world exploit with the Goliath. They fixed some issues where the Amelie Chicanery Elite variant would remain locked after permanent unlock via Prestige. Some rare issues with MDL projectiles not exploding. And rare visual effects issues when the ADS with the sniper, ACOG, variable zoom, and ballistic scopes were not appearing correctly. They did some clan updates, some challenge updates. So fixed far-sighted. Challenge requiring 4 longshot medals instead of the 3 to complete, and some others, including the superstar and the crushing victory. Now the big one here is the most that everybody's been talking about, and it's probably the biggest factor. It's the weapon balancing. So as I was saying before, that the BAL 27 was gonna get nerfed, and it really did. So the BAL 27 got a damage reduction, max damage range decreased, as well as recoil adjusted. So this thing now shoots straight up, and it's kind of hard to deal with it, but I mean, throw on a foregrip, I'm sure you'd be able to handle it. It's not the king anymore, but what can you say, ready? You know, it was bound to happen. The HBR also got a max damage range reduced. So that sucks because I kind of really like that gun, but I'm still playing around with the AK-12 because that one's still awesome. Now the submachine guns, I'm really excited because the ASM-1, which was one of my favorite submachine guns, got some max damage range increased, which I'm happy, as well as the MP11 got some max damage range, so that's awesome. You know, they're buffing up the SMGs, which is great. The EM1 has a damage increase, which I'm enjoying because the laser gun is awesome, and the EPMM3 has shorter ADS time as well as damage increase, so that's a plus because those guns were hard to use, but now the EM1 seems to be like the best gun in the game. The XMG's got a damage increase as well as lockdown mode is increased, and the Ameli damage increase, and the Pytech has a damage increase. So the no recoil gun is a bit stronger, so I definitely recommend using that one and trying that one out. They also had some score streak updates, some broadcaster UI updates, and some esports setting changes and rank play updates. You can't join in progress on rank play anymore. They turned off friendly fire, turned on skill-based matchmaking, and a bunch of other stuff. Game mode specific updates. They fixed rare search and destroy kill cam issues. Broadcaster mode on added various security search and destroy UI improvements. They fixed capture the flag, uplink, momentum, bunch of stuff for the broadcaster, and they did some Exo Survival global updates and some map specific updates. They took out a lot of the exploits, so you can't go out of world and a lot of them, and a lot of the issues that were surrounding the exploits on certain maps, so that's changed quite a bit. They're really cracking down on a lot of that stuff. I know previously if there was like videos that were posting about the exploits they would delete that right away, so it's a good thing they're cracking down, but you know. So anyways guys, that kind of wraps up the video of the whole thing with the new patch. Like I said, I didn't go through it completely, but I will leave the link to the actual website from Charlie Intel, and I'll show you everything that was broken down for the update. So if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It really does go a long way. And we'll bring you some more videos very shortly. We'll be continuing with the GTA campaign. We've got a few more episodes left to do that, and then we'll jump into some online. But other than that guys, it's your boy ElusiveTurtle. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.